Wait. Okay, egghead base, definitely. Egghead base. Okay. Egghead. What the Beckman? Oh, the Navy. Is he gonna be in the ship like this? Oh yeah, the little lights, bro. Oh, oh shit! Oh, oh my God! Look at the normals. Is he not a runner? Oh, he has a perfect dodge. Light attack. What the fuck is that? What? Yo, bro. What is that little capping treasure, bro? Yes, I got the Yamotamo. Oh my God, bro. Let's go, bro. Kizaru, bro. Let's see what they got cooking up with Kizaru, man. The art is clean. 3 colors, just like I said. Let's go. Alright, let's look at this, bro. Kizaru ability skill 1. Cooldown 44 seconds. Oh, that's kind of heavy. Oh. When you or the enemy has a treasure area with an enemy present, move toward enemy at long range and attack multiple times with knockback effect. So he teleports when the enemy's on the when you or the enemy has a treasure area with an enemy present. Okay, so he moves to wherever the enemy is, basically. Also deals a multiple hit area attack with a knockback effect to enemies around you or the enemy's treasure area that have an enemy present up to 4 spots. Increase own speed. When you and the enemy have no treasure area with an enemy present, move toward enemy at long range and attack multiple times with knockback effect. When dealing damage, your element will change to the element you are strong against of either red element, blue, or green just once. When dealing damage, your element will change to the element you are strong. So does that mean, like, basically, let's say Lucy is in the flag, then you do the skill, you turn to green? Just once. Your element will not change it. Your element will not change if attacking a light or dark enemy. Ooh. Damage dealt will disregard the enemy's defense stat. Attack, ignore obstacles, become temporarily invincible. Gorgeous just got us 100 more gems. Yo, deadass? 18% attack.
こちらを1つ。オシオンクリスタルオーブを5個、特ブースト玉15個を6月17日14時にプレゼント予定ですので、ぜひお受け取りください。はい。
470 rainbow diamonds in total, bro. They should just make that 500, bro.
はい、ということで報酬が盛り
They should just make that 500, bro.
改めて、内容をまとめさせていただきます。まず番組の事前告知リポート
I can just do this, bro.
目標の3万を
I can just do that. Alright, let's go. Skill 2. 34 seconds. When acceleration is power is used, skill 2 will transform into the combo skill. Speed is weight. For a certain period of time, skill 2 turns back into acceleration power after a certain amount of time passes. When you or the enemy has a treasure area with an enemy present, move the user to the nearest treasure area of theirs or their enemies with an enemy present. Deal in mid-range multiple hit attack. When you and the enemy have no treasure with an enemy present, a mid-range multiple hit area attack. When dealing damage, your element will change to the element you are strong against of either red element, blue, or green just once. Your element will not change. Okay. Bro, he low-key like a defender mixed with the attacker, bro. He's like a hybrid, bro. Skill 2 combo skills. Speed is weight. Cooldown none. So this is after you use the skill 2, then you can just spam this. When acceleration is power is used, skill 2 will transform into combo skill. Speed is wait for a set period of time. The skill can be used as many times as you like, but skill 2 turns back into acceleration is power after a certain period of time passes a long range charge attack. When dealing damage, your element will change to blue, red, or green. Your element will not change your attack light or dark. The effect of the trait when using skill 2 will not activate when using the skill. Nullify stagger for a short period of time. Team boost, EX attack boost. Okay. Double skills, double skills. We got the traits right here, bro. Let me move this right around here. Alright, traits. Character trait, nullify stun. Reduce the effect time status effect inflicted by enemy by 80%. Okay, that's good. When affected by a speed increase, remove current parameter reduction, nullify incoming parameter reductions. Okay, so that's like states and stuff. He's gonna take that. When affected by a speed increase, you get speed increase by skill 1, right? I forgot, but you get it on one of those. When performing a perfect dodge, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 30%. Ooh. And teleport toward the enemy and perform a mid-range area attack with knockback effect. This will deal a fixed percent of damage, 30% of enemies max HP. Damn, bro. When respawn, increase the cooldown time of skill 2 by 50% and increase speed by 30 for 10 seconds. Alright, trait 1. Oh, I gotta make this smaller. I think they're gonna end the stream though. Double reveals, double reveals. I'm gonna move it up here. Trait 1. When attacking an enemy, 100% chance to increase attack by 3%. Increase up to 75% by reset one's KO. What the fuck? So by normal, bro, you can increase the attack by 3%. It goes up to 75%. And reduce the cooldown time with skill 1 by 3%. When attacking an enemy with skill 50%, recovery of damage given up to 5,000. Nullify the trait 1 HP will be okay. So you can kill Shanks also, and all those other guys who have that. When your HP is 50% or more, resist stagger effects. Trait 2. When attacking enemies with the element you're strong against, increase damage by 30% and increase defense by 30% for 10 seconds. Cannot stack. Recover 15% of HP one time when enough damage is taken from an enemy to KO character, and after receiving damage from an enemy which is 50% or more of your max HP. Reduce damage received by 50. When attacking a runner, remove status effect applied to enemy and buff their target. So that's like Sabo counter basically, right? When this trait activates, also nullify status effect applied to the enemy. Boost trait max when your HP is 97% or more, 100% chance to dodge without taking a skill. Okay. What this man said, wait, if you spam skill 2, you can put metal that have, if you use a skill 2, you can get 5% cooldown skill 1. That's broken. Yeah. That's all the traits? Damn, I thought that was more, bro. Nah, he's definitely busted as hell. He busted, bro. He got status effect. He can take your state. He got heals, damage reduction, skill cooldown. Attacking enemy with normal, you increase your attack up to 75% max. Reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 3%. So if you do normal, you reduce your skill 1 also by 3%. Recover 15% of HP one time when enough damage is taken from enemy to KO after receiving damage from... Nah, bro. What in the world is these characters, bro? Alright, but yeah, he's gonna be coming out tomorrow, basically. Double reveals, man. Double EX. Alright, so the skill 2 is actually okay. You don't have skill 2 right away. Oh, I love the normals. That shit quick. The normals is nice. I don't know about the last hit. I don't know about the last hit though. Yo, I love the big sword, bro.
いきますね。
いいですね。オッケーに指入れてる。
まあだからね
Okay.
そうですね
Against Sabo.
だと思いますけどまあこれで
延長
Oh, he removes the stake. Sabo is gone.
抜け俺抜け
Sabo is gone. GG's. Sabo's
カウ
chopped.
ンターするじゃない
GG's.
ねカウンター出るんですが
Okay, the counter still works.
カウンター中に
Oh, he hits him through the counter, bro.
貫通なので、は
He
い。
hits him through the counter with the skill too.
あー
Oh, hell no. Yo, Sabo's chopped, bro. Sabo's chopped. That one is the light kick, I think.
そうですねでこれスキルにですねはい
Yo, that shit hit him through the counter, bro.
スキルになってるので
Wait, so that means it's gonna hit through Kuzan's ice shield too, right?
うわー光だ
Wait, what the fuck?
で今こ
Bro, how many skills he got?
うこれが速度重さ
There's another
こ
skill.
れが何回でも使えるやつ
お
で
おこれがおなんか
You can spam that.
すねこれは
あいや
What in the yo? You can spam that like on the time limit. Long as it's there, you can spam that skill.
あ
Yo, nah, you gotta get him, bro. Nah, you gotta get nah,
先
nah.
ほど申し上げたブースト特性ですねはいブースト特性スキル
Alright, against
97% 以上の時に
bro, you can.
100%
How many skills does he
ダ
have?
メージを受けないっていうのがあるので
What the? Alright, against Garp, against Garp.
あれ
Huh?
もう一個
Wait, why did he not get hit?
えい
What the fuck?
どうす
Yo, I'm getting nah, I'm getting Kizaru. I'm getting Kizaru. I'm getting Kizaru, bro.
通常の
What the
通常
fuck?
攻撃で削ってから
してから
Yo, I'm getting Kizaru, bro. I don't care.
下回らせてからと
Nah, nah, we gotta see Lucci. Nah, we gotta see Lucci, bro. Relax. Lucci could be the counter.
属性になれるので
Relax. Yo, this shit lit.
でまあ今
Oh my god, look at the damage. Wait, how does he switch color?
いや
Yo, how does he switch color, bro? Yo, this shit Kizaru lit, bro. What the fuck?
すごいな。
すごい
Nah, I'm nah. Yo, look at his fucking normals, bro.
さんもこんな感じで。
Oh my days.
軽くあしらって
Nah, I've not been excited for a character for this long, like in a minute, bro.
ここから見せる
Dead ass.
こう遠距離でも攻撃してる
I have not been excited for a character this long,
ちょっ
bro.
とこの辺でやるかはいさあ僕はそこに
He teleports on that
ダ
shit
メ
too?
ージ食らって吹っ飛んでると思うんですけど
よかじゃない
Bro.
はい4
う
箇所
わ
Yo, this dude is lit. Wait, so does that he teleport to your own cap treasure or like to the nearest opponent? Look, you can spam that, bro. You can spam that shit. Long as it's there, you can spam it.
今までで一番
That's so dumb.
ねうわ
Bro, what the? And you can't even get hit by that.
スキルが効かない
I'm about to bust, bro. I'm about to bust.
うわ
I'm about to bust.
これやばい
What the
やばいこれはやばい
Bro,
移動力もあるし
あるし
いろんな拠点も攻撃できるし
bro, what?
絶対欲しい。
これやばい
What the?
キザル
欲しいな。
キザルです
Yo,
キザルです
yo.
まあ通常攻撃でやっぱ削られるとまあスキルでも食らったりするんではいまああとは
They should get Kuzan on the treasure, bro.
確かにじゃあ使いみたい。
Yo, perfect dodge. He gets a bombed. Yo, nah, this dude is lit. Yo, look at that shit.
あうまいな
一応ね
うん
チプロデューサー
Bro,
もう
what
一
the?
回見せようかな
Bro, what?
3連続いけるんですか？
いけちゃうね
Bro.
すごいんだか
すごいな。
ら
さすがやっぱプロ。
And he's dead. And he gets HP recovery.
うわ強っ
Shield is gone. You can just keep on spamming that shit.
うわうわ
What the fuck, bro?
やっぱ通常のリーチも長いのはやっぱ
Bro,
ね
かなり
I just don't like the last hit, that's all.
キザルミラーもどんな感じになるのかちょっと楽しみですね。
Yo! Yasunami! Oh my god, bro. Actually, what the fuck?
強い
Actually, bro.
いいよ握ってても握っていい握っていいよ
He's gonna teleport, right?
うわ
Okay, he switched red, so he switched right there.
いや強いし
Loki, you can go to, but nah, you can't go to mid with this because that shit will not be there when the game starts. Bro, what are those normals,
ナイ
gang?
スねうわ
So is that when you get the... Oh, look, he's not getting hit. So you gotta use skill 1?
これブルーホール効かないんだ体力があると。
どうすんのこれ。
We gotta read the traits, but I think the skill 1 base,
や
right?
られないよこれも
Is that what it looks like?
気持ちよすぎるでしょこれ。
ね
Yo, Luffy is getting chopped, bro.
えうわ
I love to see that.
キザルのその強敵感が出てるというか。
そうですね。
ね
Yeah, it has to be teleport to the nearest enemy, bro. And you don't even get hit.
すごい
What the bro?
すごい
Bro, what is this character, dog?